Head for a landline number for this residence. Give it a 13, I'm getting no answer at still.
Or it's got to be him. I'm sorry. You did not get there. You went with one.
10-4, thank you.
Hey, can you check on 1017 at 7-Eleven to assist with a homeless man who's sleeping inside the 7-Eleven?
Careful. 6, you can give 10 disregard.
Democrat Point headquarters to the Marine unit that covers Democrat Point.
31.
Info number 9.
Careful. 7-6, I gained entry.
It's about a 22 to 23 foot vessel. At least one passenger on board. They were flashing a light at a passing boat. The name of the boat is called Island Princess. Coast Guard received the information via another vessel on Channel 16.
Or do they have possibly a forwarding address of where he might have went?
Just a worker here, I don't believe he has access to the records, but I can ask. He didn't know very much about him. He just hasn't seen him here for 2 months. Hey, Helicopter 1, we're on a search in the 6th. Understand negative distress on that?
No, we have we have had no contact with persons on board that boat.
612, switch north. Switch.
7-6.
39.
They're the only place that would have access to the records.
63.1 miles.
Pizza place.
Guard possibly responding. Fred, I got the information from Fred. They're waiting on us. 10-4.
3 to 550. 10-4, I got it, thank you. Any chance?
And 25A. Panther Place in the middle place.
Receive that ball, pass it off to the midnight.
That one.
2 Alpha, I'm patrolling Roosevelt Clause.
Time sheet.
Boy, thanks. Headquarters.
712, 712.
12.
1017 noise disturbance, loud music, 93 Chichester Avenue in Santa Mauritius, off Yarmouth Lane. Another call referenced the same, and a hang-up call at 107 Chichester Avenue in Santa Mauritius. Just advised if 107 Chichester is related to the loud music.
36, Joel. 749 Yankee Zulu Romeo. 11 with 12.
12 Toyota Camry color blue, Michael Cummings, Hecker Ave out of Darien.
Raj, 31 South Main, just past Larson. Adult male, injuries from a fall. Four 10-3-6, will advise.
Current 85 in progress, community housing, 450 Moreland Road, off of Motor Parkway, boyfriend and girlfriend, physically fighting negative weapons, 450 Moreland. 4. 11-7-1. 4-6.
Metcon 53919 is 7 and 5.
312, 312. 12 linears, 11 sector, 1010 vehicle versus pedestrian with PI. Pioneer Drive and Harrison, rescue is notified.
I'll advise otherwise.
And 12, just getting an update that it's going to be in front of 225 Pioneer. And stating it's possible 2-1. Road supervisor for 1010, possible 2-1, vehicle versus pedestrian, Pioneer.
90. Chris, you on? We have to show me going to Pioneer. At the park, 2246.
Alpha 038. Loud music in the area.
10.
Rack him after arguing. Complaint refused rescue. States negative weapons.
4.
So the SUV tow will be Giles. The SUV without the tire. That tow is Giles, and the other tow is Wild.
And 4, and just getting an update that's a possible DOA references and nothing on description for the vehicle that's led.
Midcount 32522, signal 2.
22, 22, 46.
Four and 6, 36.
Stand 4. 2248.
1427, switching over. I'll advise my midnight of the party this week.
38 AMI, home out for release. 6, controlled, no further.
16, 2248, 37, Community Housing, 450 Moreland Road.
2-5, we're not really getting anywhere with this. They're asking if we can ping the cell phone.
Service response rate 1010. Pedestrian, unknown PI. It's going to be Pine Air Drive between Harrison and Lincoln Avenue. The vehicle pedestrian claimed that was 36 was no longer 36 hours. States possible DOA in regards.
This occurred 688 South 7th Street off of West Montauk Highway. Adult daughter just assaulted by known subject. West and white SUV, plate Echo Mike Papa 5778.
Intoxicated in a red pickup truck. It was called in third party. She's not at that location.
6. Definitely FBI at least. What do you want?
You said you're with the driver or with the other party involved in for?
Northbound Diana. There's a car actually behind us. Yeah, four males. It's gonna be that guy, get his name. Yeah, he's gonna be going eastbound on probably Robinwood maybe. I'll call it out, but start making your way towards Mastic Road. 6, High-Ting parking lot.
Copy.
2250.
Aviation will be unit for this. 120, 120.
20.
Kenmore Street, off of Lucerne Drive. 8-year-old male seizure. Rescue notified.
Yes, I might have lost somebody.
12.
Jump start the black 4-door sedan at the 7-Eleven parking lot, Wicks Road and Motor Parkway.
Popping off on Chanel. North Thompson.
302 Alpha 10-4.
303, negative medevac. Start a supervisor.
Residents responding.
Cool.
174, 2252.
19 to 21. Negative medevac in the 3rd.
10 for helicopter 1 remaining in the 6.
25 take quarters. Shut down. Airport. A bit further west, a little bit further west of 3's location right now. Negative results so far.
Team 10-4.
Just to your left as you're facing that house you're at right now. A lot of places in the backyard to secrete. Got a pool and a bunch of sheds and a hot tub and stuff. 303 to 25. If you can get further down, somewhere by the railroad crossing, the cars are coming down this way.
That's looking out for 14A. 47 Taylor Ave, Patrick Ave. Girlfriend's on a 36, it occurred at a different location. Complaint, Mr. Gonzalez. And you tried canceling, but we advised that we could not cancel 547 Taylor.
2253.
Sector.
Gang 65 for 29.
Just besides the caller. With them. Don't worry about it. They're getting out.
5. 10-4.
Walker. Set up over at Handy Pantry there. We'll let you know. Don't wait for us, though. Minutes. We have a 48-year-old male who allowed kidney stone. At this time, he has pain in the left flank radiating to his belly. His vital signs are all stable. He's received 5 milligrams of morphine with no change at this time. We'll be there in about 5-10 minutes. Pick up. That's in the lot. It's unoccupied. We have nothing else matched that description at this point.
1137, 2255.
If he was in the vehicle, she just stated that she knew he was about to leave soon and that he was intoxicated.
Be over there waiting for an officer. She's got complaints of being possibly raped or assaulted.
Was she waiting by a business or the corner or something?
She's in a black Mustang, convertible late model, and she's going to be at the corner soon.
2255. A 1610 for the noise complaint anonymous at 6 Columbus, loud music. Gang 65 for Edward Victor Kilo, 5615 2017 Chevy Equinox Blue, 251 Greenbelt Parkway, Holbrook. It's valid till 2019.
Negative. Miles 271.
10-4, 2256.
Advise rescue and send the close unit when he can.
21, 10-4.
I have a person now getting into that red pickup truck that was just unoccupied.
12 Alpha.
208, show me 27, responding back to 43. 10.
15 just occurred. Olympic Hotel, Motor Parkway in Washington. $900. That's Motor Parkway in Washington, Olympic Motel.
Four-door sedan on the 7-Eleven parking lot at Wicks Road in Motor Parkway. Requesting an assist with a vehicle jump. They do not have any cables.
For a passenger headlight out and unable to charge any type of phone in this vehicle. I guess the connections in here are not working either for the to plug in your cell phone.
I have no further details this time.
I just put that over to the third.
2010 Honda Accord Black 4-door, Stacy Rios, 73 date of birth, 633 West End Drive in Medford, valid 2018.
10-4, thanks.
off of River Heights Drive. Complaint versus cousin's boyfriend. Negative weapons reported. Subject is still 3-6. Report is K98. Is that related to 93?
Is this where the open line comes to, 107?
4th responding on a 15 that just occurred from the Olympic Motel and Motor Parkway in Washington Avenue. Hispanic male and Hispanic female knocked on the complainant's door and pushed the complainant to the ground, displayed in the name, proceeds about $900. They fled in a white small two-door sedan. With precinct units responding, time now is 22:59.
The address for over 30 minutes. If you're a neighbor, negative interviews, states the owners are not home. In front of 90 Camille Lane, East Metro.
Male, laceration to his right pinky. He felt down a small flight of steps, caught on a piece of metal. About a 3-inch laceration. It's going to need possibly some stitches. He's constant alert at this time. Vitals within normal limits, and we're pulling in now. I'm just logging in. You can send it. I'll respond over there.
25, 23, 2300.
Is in room 211. They fled in a small white two-door sedan.
I just wanted to know what area you guys are going to be in, so I can just kind of be in the vicinity. And they're going to stand by with him for a little while. He's going to try and maneuver himself off. He's got a 89 date of birth, so.
And she was missing since 11 o'clock this morning, but I spoke with her on the phone, and she's claiming to have been raped. She's going to be waiting on the corner over there on Middle Country and Blue Point, and a Mustang, convertible black. Her name is Nicole, last of whiskey.
Careful.
9-10-4. T just occurred. Complainant's son was hit in the face by a male at the party. The subject is a 24-year-old, 6'1", white male, 210 pounds. He ran away on foot, unknown direction of travel. Then 5 Howard Court. Fire red at 4 doors. Yeah. See, I'll check and advise the complainants on both PCs. Or what if you can advise they are 2 separate complaints?
So, can you just hold me out on a precinct assignment at 14 Hamilton?
13-10-4.
6 and 11. 3 seconds. Where's it, please?
FM46 headquarters. Can I have the CC number, please?
Your CC is 26369.
26369, 10-4, thank you.
Student, you'll qualify?
403.
604 headquarters. You sent me the call at 25 in Blue Point as well.
Tango Zulu 1732. Hotel Tango Zulu 1732.
From Mark Drive. This dude was 45-year-old girlfriend. Complainant is waiting in a blue Dodge Ram. That's 6 Albatross.
The 29 was a 29 return to.
Was Dr. James Brown.
116, 116.
Chevy Silverado pickup, color red.
Temple.
Sherwood. 938, the prior call at the Chinese Good Walk.
Now with 36 at Route 110 and Granite Road. You have a callback, we can't locate the complainant.
740, New York, please.
The Hollow Road and Ridge. Drug activity, female sitting in a silver sedan, Nywood Drive at Wading River Hollow.
Well, we just pulled off of that. We're popping out to Master Road.
Now on a female knocking the complainant's door. When she opened the door, displayed a knife, pushed it to the ground, took money off the night table, approximately $90 in proceeds. A Hispanic male wearing a white sweater, Hispanic female wearing black pants. They fled in a white small door, two-door sedan, westbound Motor Parkway.
330 to headquarters. Six, 136, fuel and post check.
Base 336 is requesting you to start out unit to that 1010 pedestrian 311 sector at Pioneer Drive in Baywood between Harrison Avenue and Lincoln Avenue. Down.
Headquarters 435, 435. One comes in as a high priority, negative TI on Jericho Turnpike in 7th sector.
4, just recontact to see if you can get a direction of flight. If it's westbound, please advise the second.
Yeah. Street 36336. You're going to have crime scene responding 30 minutes ETA.
Okay, call out real quick.
Street 15315. Your Meniere's needs to set up for Brentwood 2 sector for a 10-9 unconscious inside the Wendy's 37 Wicks Road off Bradley. An adult male is actually outside in the grass. Rescue's notified.
To go north.
Unit
1360, false. They got workers on from work.
known direction of travel.
Headquarters 60.
36, we're just going to push off a little bit. Let the noise go away for a few. About 3 minutes.
It's going to be concerned for independent living in the lobby of a female sick.
Quarters all second precinct units be advised the 4th precinct responding for a 10-2-1 just occurred. Given the IL as Jericho Turnpike and Old Indian Head. States unknown direction of travel. 2308.
Back on 625-0.
25-0.
Can tell me on a 9 have a full crew in house to handle.
And for advise that these are one and the same.
25-0.
411-411.
11.
FT95 monitoring. Can we give him a disregard?
Give me a second to get everything together. For the ball left.
10-4, 95, copy.
Right, thank you. 4 Jaguars. And rescue.
Available unit for 3 Sector 1010, blocking traffic, 2nd Avenue and Brentwood Road, west of Brentwood Road, blocking traffic, FD 36.
Voicemail, 25 Hughes at Nostrum.
Have somebody respond to that.
10-4. The unit can head over to 25 Hughes.
What's name?
710-4.
611 headquarters, can you just notify supervisor I'll incur a few minutes of overtime in the school?
204, show me on Tony to hospital in regards. 10-4.
325, 19, 18 going south side.
Hold there for a quick follow.
86 in progress, 10 St. John Street, Central Islip, both Peters. Intox ex-boyfriend.
1 male, 1 female. Male's black, approximately 5'7", skinny, 25 to 30 years of age, wearing a white sweater, black pants. Female, Spanish complexion, 5'7", also skinny, black pants. They left in a white 2-door sports car westbound on Motor Parkway. A knife was displayed. Proceeds are approximately $9. Proceeds approximately $900 U.S. cash.
End of notification.
Right in a reckless. Eastbound 495, just west of 83. The silver should be over the road. Unknown which way the vehicle is turning. May have been exiting exit 53.
Suffolk, there's a blast brake sensor, 32-wheeler.
University, good evening. We're inbound a 32-year-old male. Chief complaint is anxiety, progressively worse times 5 hours. Patient is requesting psych eval and admission to depot. Vitals are stable, and ETA is about 5.
Negative, I'm just going to be sending 22-322.
On the 6.
Blocking traffic on 2nd Avenue, just west of Brentwood Road, FD 36.
Headquarters.
02. Medcom 54918, signal 2.
Five oh eight. 23 to 711 East Coast Highway, cross. A 50-year-old male, agitated and wanted ambulance, and he did a rescue notice.
Parkway and Washington Avenue, looking for a Hispanic male and a Hispanic female fled in a small two-door white car. Subject fled westbound on Motor Parkway from that IL. Occurred in the last 10 minutes. And it was displayed. It's like U.S. currency with the proceeds. You see the caddy? Yeah, boy, yeah, you know what, that car's leaving now, too, is pretty good, Chris.
27 at the roadside, motor in, 3240 Route 112.
Marine 1.
Help me out to the third for fuel, please. I'll grab it right now.
Unit in 14th Sector for 3-4 in progress, 12 Columbus Avenue, one from Kings Highway. Our complaint is home alone and she is tapping on the wall. I'm unsure if anyone is in the home. At 12 Columbus Avenue, we have negative priors at the diver.
Quarter. 210.
Gave a good look back there, except for that open shed. Looked clear.
A car stop with New York Golf Whiskey uniform, 1426 on New York Avenue and Jacobson Avenue in Huntington.
Southwest 2316.
When it comes back to a Nassau County address, they were notified. Also, the original complainant was notified and given the correct information.
At number 70, Village Hill Drive with a cross of Colby. Be advised, they hung up when Turrets recontacted. The female stated they're going to take care of whatever problem on their own.
Peter Boulevard, 10-4.
All the Vets Park, is everything 10-4?
The hospital, the Sunset Rescue.
Call a domestic and a harassment. So I gotta go to hospital reference to domestic. Okay, Greenlow Park.
6 out, QBR, Peters, St. John.
BP is 92/45, heart rate is 90, SpO2 is 99%. Patient states he is unsure if he lost consciousness on Plavix and aspirin. Our ETA is about 5 minutes out.
That's fine.
They need them to make it 12. 207, 207.
Talk to him. Do I slip?
Helicopter 110, 423,
18 out 5. We don't have them.
Last stated by Peters and St. John's, just east of that house.
To the unit open, 351 Woodbridge Drive in Ridge, a vacant home, 351 Woodbridge Drive.
10-4.
Oh. 213
350 M36 with them. They're on Peters and St. John's on the corner.
Or an 18 Alpha, copy that 35.
Byway headquarters. Hey, I'm 36711. There's nobody here. Saying they call for an ambulance. Try to recontact.
Bring your car around. The party's going out to Stony Brook. Just see if you can get all their information and take a quick statement from them if need be, so that we don't have to go out there to get a statement.
415-3.
320.
Going to headquarters, 361662. I canvassed the area for 11's vehicle, negative results. You could show me 27 from that, and you could send me the 10 on 111, 36.
522, 23, 20.
0711 in 9 seconds.
7.
Negative 2-1. The other motorist returned.
Is that, by Fallon Avenue?
Martok Highway on Blue Point. Cross the belt.
Available unit for a 17 road hazard westbound Veterans Memorial Highway just east of the courthouse off of Rainer's Way. There's an unknown male wearing dark coat and pants stumbling on the side of the road.
Just be advised, rescue has the right location. We should be there shortly.
Bay Medical, Hampton Bays Ambulance.
Oh, that assembled.
836.
Bay Medical, Hampton Bays Ambulance.
Go ahead, Hampton Bays.
89-year-old male, victim of fall. Patient is conscious and alert. Respiration 16, pulse 80, BP 128/58. Patient is complaining primarily of right-sided rib pain. We should be to you in about 5 minutes.
Received, you're expected. Peconic out.
23-6.
American 260, circle 9 full crew.
2060, 2323.
312 headquarters. 325-19, that's south.
2519, 2323.
At Jake 58, Islandia, on Express Drive North, an elderly female sick rescue's been notified. The valley entrance to the rear of the building.
And 4.
Wood Road and 2nd Avenue.
2210-4. Is there any PI with this second? 10-10?
567.
4. Just stand by for that second C.
And Delta, can you break for a 3-4 in progress in 14th sector?
and 6170.
401. It's,
Have that second CC in your box.
can I create Howard?
5977 and rifle 61. The white Mercedes, New York Red Hotel, Union Alpha, 6266, heading northbound on Oxhead from Middle Country Road. Swerving, possibly intoxicated.
Apple. Headquarters 981. Just check by the Field 5 turnaround. It's a good call for a male patron walking in the roadway.
One.
Hotel Papa X-ray 5570, westbound Montauk Highway. At Windsor, and more two in custody, 1 male, 1 female.
Fireworks at passing cars. 325.
25 headquarters, I'm singling them up on this team. I wasn't able to get my overtime double yet.
Unit for an 86 in progress, holding in 2 sector, 6 Albatross Lane off of Swank Drive. This dude with 45-year-old girlfriend. Our complaint will be waiting out front of Blue Dodge Ram.
Anything special for those?
4, I'll be able to get that in like 10 minutes.
10-4. Three 12, 312.
Well,
Sector of a 10-8-14 White Street, Brentwood off Lincoln. This is 25-year-old back pain, rescue notified. 14 White.
Ray, I'm getting a recall for 3 Harbor Road, 10-8 and Dre from McCall.
Show at 32, 1 male to the 7th, 81 on the mile for Delta.
32 and 2327.
7 Echo 44, show me 32, 1 female with 66. 113 in the miles.
This was 32 2327.
Metcom 225-0, you can place me on the line of a full crew.
Thank you, 2327.
Available unit in 4th sector that has jumper cables. This came to us through the 3rd precinct, Wicks Road and Motor Parkway. We have a vehicle at the 7-Eleven parking lot, black 4-door sedan that needs a jump. They were unable to help. Wicks Road and Motor Parkway.
Normal limits, we're just a few minutes up.
636, 636. 316.
72 wasn't handled from C-Town. It's 32 Wheeler Road off McGrath. It's an audible glass break sensor. 32 Wheeler.
At number 217 Fifth Avenue, across from West 10th. Subjects in the kitchen, there are no weapons. Negative 16 at this time.
1 Middlewoods Lane in Mauritius at the Pine Hill South. Five. For 10-9 on Portion Road, Lake Ronkonkoma off of Carroll Avenue. It's a silver 4-door flatbed. Our driver called in saying that he smelled something burning and felt disorientated. He is on the side of the road. Unknown if he's having a seizure or something else is wrong. It's Portion Road off of Carroll Avenue.
Shots fired, possible shots fired. Long Island Avenue and South 26th Street. More than 10 gunshots heard in the area, possibly.
Headquarters command units for the first command for 1. Just be advised, 105 Alpha responding to a 17 as possible shots fired. Long Island Avenue and Wyandanch, vicinity of South 26th Street, for possibly 10 gunshots heard.
Responding to West Bay Shore for the 74 medical alarm. 846 Aberdeen Road, off of Castle. Rescue is notified and going. 846 Aberdeen.
More calls or just the one?
Just the one call.
We're on Long Island Avenue, 30th. We'll check it out.
Well, we'll take a ride as well.
For 10-1.
Rescue?
With 27 from Dakota.
Slaughter is 26153, 26153.
Teens University.
EVIL stated she needed an ambulance, then said she was getting someone into a vehicle. Caller disconnected, unable to contact on recall.
Mary's Rescue?
Is on verification for need.
That was 3 to 11. I'm 3-8 the 10. Heading to the 43 now. In Grand Smile, Lincoln.
3-8 somebody aided.
17 with 14 Alpha.
7 from 15 school.
Have you called the squad yet?
Unit 73 residential hold up 8 Quintuck Lane and East Islip off Gwendolyn. It's a silent ambush.
I believe they're out of the office at the moment because they are probably out of the 15.
N21, for 21 and 6 at Southside.
Send the call in 14 sector.
That was right. 5 and 2. Apparently the complainant called her friend at that 3-5. Boyfriend answered, told her not to call anymore, and she overheard the open line that he was assaulting her.
Possibly north of the track. He heard something, doesn't know what. Maybe have 102 check over there.
Two Alpha, check north side of the track. Headquarters to 103, 103. 3 10
10-9, possible DOA 251 Old Country Road off of Woodlawn Avenue.
Conference 37.
Headquarters to 3, rescues unverified, please advise. We did just get an update on this call on 12 Columbus. The complainant is stating that she does see a subject by the neighbor's backyard with brown hair. Two, 3 Alpha.
215-38, pull me out to the 43.
Alpha, showing my nearest and 27 for 18 sector in Brentwood for this 85, 131 Chestnut off Mayflower. Complainant versus boyfriend. All parties at 36.
2335.
463. Timeout on the call was 2317.
1236 will rescue.
Refusing to leave.
4 minutes. Having trouble with the MDC. What's the issue?
Security stating that there's a group locked inside the beach, refusing to leave.
18 Alpha code. Here, can you try that recall one more time?
17 will try.
18 Alpha, that's affirmative. There was an 85 from 131 Chestnut Street in Brentwood for complainant versus her boyfriend.
That's what we got. 70150.
4 and 23 Alpha, you can disregard. I'll show you 27.
Sector for 72. It's coming in at the Vintage IC LLC. 168 Wilbur Place off of Orville. Coming in at a 7 Long warehouse door number 1.
Negative results.
Security company got a hold of a key holder. They were notified. He said that he's not responding and wanted us to respond.
Headquarters to 2 Delta. 2, I'll be down here in a minute, I'll get it.
Unit in 2 sector for 1073, 149 North 28th Street off Washington Avenue. Portable front door.
Just give us a sec, once we find out 5037, we'll check that out. 301 headquarters.
Broad Hollow Road. Cross Street's going to be the South Service Road.
And 4, I'll look at the history and see if I have any phone numbers and attempt to call.
5, do you need them?
An 8 and they self-transported.
3 Sherwood. Cross Street at Downey. 10-4. It's going to be an elderly female panic attack.
Go ahead, 04.
25159, 3.5 gallons, mileage 5422.
It's a jump. If supervisor's okay with me staying on overtime, I have a jump box. I can try to get over there.
They just came to the door. There's no negative problem there.
Recorded?
Catherine?
37, can we see if he has this in the area? Maybe we can swing by.
Self-transport.
Fired May 2016 Honda CRV colored gray. Brian Finkel out of Greenwich.
Our ETA is about 5 minutes.
Chestnut, they're recalling it to 911, attempting to cancel.
312.
2340.
New York State Claim ID 120693900.
Code for 2340.
32, what is the number on North 28, Rapid Seawell, over Washington?
3815. 5237.
Sound Avenue. That's going to be 2 houses east of the Cooperage. She has left scene and she's home now at that address, 2258 Sound Avenue.
Hotel Lima Victor 3357. Driving off the road and running red lights.
Precinct assignment on Hamilton. I'll head up Hill Country from Hamilton. I don't need a CC for the assignment.
Physical. 33, camera 3690.
Telephone Washington. Headquarters available. ES for the 4th, ES for 4.
1215 Street.
Around 1800 hours. They just arrived home and the package is not there.
Vehicle in the parking lot of 7-Eleven at Wicks Road and Motor Parkway in Hauppauge.
That is following.
42322 hours. 1210 2342.
University House on the Metro ambulance.
9A 1072.
Earl's Barber Shop, 569 Broadway.
Coming in as a silent direct.
University House on the Metro ambulance.
Following. Southbound on Nichols.
Doing Old Nichols Road. I believe the last update we had was the vehicle was parked at that intersection of Johnson and Old Nichols.
Six. Do you have any squad unit with you?
3610, we got the 39.
Seaman Road, it's right off of 111, correction 110. Airways 32-1 mail to Station 1, mileage is 020.
Delays, and I'll send the next available.
Sheriff, wanted to show me 26 and 3 male passengers from this location to Main Street in Huntington, 731.
Over here. You can send us the alarm in effective.
One.
Last year?
201-1060.
Stated it sounded like fireworks as well.
Street 23 Alpha, 323 Alpha.
Headquarters.
23 Alpha, 1085 in progress, reported with a weapon. 1607 Union Boulevard off Smith, female versus boyfriend. Knife is involved. 1607 Union Boulevard.
82 headquarters. 30427, go with him.
I'm not seeing what call you're talking about in the Boston.
312-10-4. And units are responding to young children in the house. Let's have an available road supervisor to monitor. 85 in progress with a knife.
13 Central.
36 is 1607 Union Boulevard off Smith.
ALS on board.
10-4.
Outside.
Patient is combative, PD following, blood pressure is 118/72, respiration is 18, pulse 115, we're about 5 hours. And fell.
For an interview, I can just check with the turrets to confirm.
Go, 731-38. Put me back on the call, St. John's. I hit the wrong button. I want to be at 280 Southside.
I can try to call back.
That'll be unit 21 sector for an 85 in progress, 14 William Avenue in Central Isle Falls Church.
2347.
Testing trauma.
6 Echo, 16. Be 26 in, 1 female to the 6th. Mod 647 from 19th U Street.
Boulevard Bayshore, Smith Avenue. Female and boyfriend has the knife.
Yeah, 13 and 27.
To take a ride over to 21 sector for this 85 in progress, 14 William Avenue for a female landlord assaulted her boyfriend. Female face bleeding. Unknown if risk is going to be needed.
You can tell me the next.
310-4 and 3. There is a female on prem with no code. 58 Plymouth Street, Henwich.
Motorist stopped on the HOV shoulder, westbound between 51 and 50. I think it's a gray Toyota Corolla.
10-4, is it coming in via past motorist?
That's affirmative.
4. That car is stopped occupied. Can you check through the history and see if the 3 to 11 had a call of a DM over there?
Loud music, Mont Lane and Beaver Dam Road, anonymous.
The Kazanos residence, kitchen motion.
Your witness that precinct on 2349. 5.
I'll give you the number when you're ready.
37.
Seven 4045.
Medcom 54918 is signal 5.
ASP Charlie headquarters.
ASP Charlie.
3-8 patrol. 50.
Want to recontact?
All the negative problem here.
Where 21 is at St. Catherine's at?
7 Unit 415, Zone 1.
12351.
Our female head injury from fall in the roadway. At number 1, Ivory Court, Daly Road on the cross.
Hospital, Southampton County Ambulance.
Go ahead. 607 headquarters 27.
7.
All down the last 2 steps of the stairs. She is fully alert and conscious. ANO times 3. Respirations are 16 and regular. Pulse 82 regular. BP 160 over 72. She is complaining of left shoulder pain, slight deformity to the shoulder, and left rear hip buttocks pain.
Thank you, 2349.
617, 617. 17, noise complaint, Wilson Ave and Ethel Lane, loud music in the area. Wilson and Ethel.
615 with 17. 613. That was my 32, not 619.
I'm sorry, at 2353.
Go into the facility, thank you.
5, 305. 349,
10-4 aggravating at Maxwell's here, screaming in the parking lot behind, possibly at 1016.
Stony Brook Hospital, Farmingville Fire Department.
Playing loud party, underage drinking, 21.
Patient complaining of severe lower right quadrant abdominal pain, time is 1 hour. Patient's vital signs are stable, we're 5 minutes out.
On the precinct assignment. 210 headquarters. Source 216, one female from 2nd Precinct to Huntington Hospital. Mileage is 268.
10-4, 2355 on the time.
University Hospital, Chicago Rescue.
Echo 16 with 36651.
University, go ahead.
320, looks all 37.
It's nausea, vomiting, states he was driving and his eyes were wandering. Vitals in the normal limits, be at your back door to 5. 411.
27, Union 413. I'll be in zone 2.
Runway 27, shield 364, vehicle 217.
11, can you recontact the complainant? Ask him where he's at.
That's 11.
Albatross Lane. Who's back there?
Hold on. The 20-month-old. You have a complaint, Elizabeth.
On a 15 at the Olympic Motel, Motor Parkway at Washington Avenue in Hopkins.
Unit for Massick for 16, person about to fight. Looks like they're no longer about to fight. Fulton Place and South Haven Avenue. There was a large group of people at the IL. Looks like they were going to fight. When the complainant said they were calling the police, they left eastbound on South Haven to southbound on Mass. 2 cars with several people.
Inside of my box.
So, 10 for 10, it's a negative interview.
Lane Harrison available for this 86, 6 Albatross Lane in Smithtown for 2 sector.
Good 38, 457.
The 911 hang-up call from Checkers, is that going to be related to the 10s, you think?
Well,
10 Alpha, 110A.
Bruce Road off a new highway. Unauthorized use of complainant father's vehicle by a known male.
North Ocean Airport for Petty. Complainant was assaulted by an unknown male in the elevator. They're refusing rescue. The subject is on the 3rd floor, but the complainant can meet you at the front desk. Complainant Riley.
117-3.
7.2359 hours.
36063 miles.
Time now is 23:59.
Headquarters to 117, about 1017 noise complaint holding 77 Lafayette Street off of Warwick of loud music.
Complainant said that the vehicles are parked in front of and to the side of garage 31 and 32, and he is waiting by the entrance in a Ford Focus